Pacquiao has always been a big fan of Mike Tyson, but I doubt he ever thought he'd be trained by the man himself. You heard that right. Now, before we get into the juicy details, let's set the stage. Picture this: two legends, Pacquiao and Mayweather, standing toe. But wait, there's a twist in this tale that's hotter than a chili pepper on a summer day. Enter the one and only Iron Mike Tyson. Yep, you heard that right. Tyson himself is training Pacquiao for this epic rematch. Buckle up, because things are about to get wild. Alright, so let's rewind a bit and get to the bottom of this rumor mill. It all started during RIZIN's New Year's Eve extravaganza at the Saitama Super Arena. You know, the kind of event that's so massive it could make even Santa Claus jealous. RIZIN's CEO, Nobuyuki Sakakibara, had a bombshell to drop, and trust me, it was the kind that shook the arena and echoed around the world. He called Pacquiao into the ring and proposed a rematch with Mayweather, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The roar was deafening. You might be thinking, another Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight? What's the big deal? Well, hold on to your popcorn, because this one comes with a twist. Iron Mike Tyson himself is reportedly in charge of Pacquiao's training camp. Yeah, you read that right. Tyson, the guy who made opponents quiver in their boots with just a glare, is now in Pacquiao's corner, pushing him to be an absolute beast. One of our insiders spilled the beans, saying, Tyson's been pushing Manny like never before. He's in there growling, "You gotta be a beast, Manny. Be a beast." It's like a symphony of raw power and technique. Can you imagine the intensity of that training camp? It's like combining a hurricane with a tornado, and the result? Pure, unadulterated mayhem. Now let's address the elephant in the room. This is all just a tantalizing rumor for now. No official confirmation, no press releases, just whispers in the dark. But hey, that's what makes it all the more exciting, right? It's like a puzzle waiting to be solved, a mystery that's got us all hooked. As one diehard fan aptly put it, imagine Tyson in one corner, Mayweather in the other, and Pacquiao charging like a hurricane. If this turns out to be real, it's the kind of stuff that legends are made of. And you know what? They might just be onto something there. So here we are, waiting with bated breath, our ears tuned to the whispers of the fight world, ready for the moment when shadows turn into reality. This could be the dawn of a new era, or just another captivating chapter in the epic tale of combat sports. Either way, we're in for a wild ride. Now let's talk turkey, or in this case, boxing. The rumor mill is churning faster than a cement mixer on steroids, and it's all about one thing. The Floyd Mayweather, the sequel we've all been waiting for, is sending shockwaves through the world of sports. But before you start planning your watch party, let's dive into the nitty-gritty details, shall we? First things first, mark your calendars, fam. February 22nd, 2024 is the tentative date for this historic showdown. That's right around the corner, so you better clear your schedule and stock up on snacks, because you won't want to miss this one. Now, let's talk about these two fighters, shall we? On one side, you've got Floyd "Money" Mayweather, the man who needs no introduction. Undefeated, smooth as silk in the ring, and a master of defense that's tighter than Fort Knox. He's the kind of guy who can make you miss punches like you're swatting at flies. If you blinked during his fights, you probably missed the action. But don't let that fool you. The man knows how to win, and he's got the record to prove it. On the flip side, we've got Manny Pacquiao, the whirlwind from the Philippines. He's a force of nature, a hurricane of punches, and a living legend. With 62 wins, 39 by knockout, and a slew of world titles to his name, Pacquiao is no pushover. Even at his age, he's got the speed, the power, and the heart of a champion. And guess what? He's hungry for... And Mayweather came out on top. But now, Pacquiao wants another shot at greatness. He wants to rewrite the history books, and he's not taking this rematch lightly. It's a battle against the ravages of time, a test of character and resilience, and a spectacle that could redefine the legacy of two iconic fighters. But here's where it gets interesting. The clash of styles. Elusive defensive skills is like a slippery eel in the ring. He can make you swing at thin air while he picks you apart with surgical precision. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. On the other hand, Pacquiao is a whirlwind of aggression. He'll come at you like a freight train, throwing punches from all angles, and he won't stop until you're down for the count. It's like trying to dance with a tornado. And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, rumors started swirling like a tornado in a trailer park. Word on the street is that Mayweather might be dipping his toes into the world of mixed martial arts. Yeah, you heard that right. The man who's been Mr. Boxing all his life might be trying his luck in the octagon. Imagine Mayweather with leg kicks and grappling skills. It's a whole new ballgame, my friends. But that's not all. Whispers in the dark corners of the internet suggest that Pacquiao has been working on a secret punch. A move so deadly, it's like a ninja's secret weapon. The kind of punch that could turn the tide of a fight in an instant. Now, I don't know about you, but that's some next level stuff right there. And let's not forget about the mental game. Mayweather, the master of mind games, will be facing off against Pacquiao, the redemption seeker. The psychological battle is just as intense as the physical one. And with every passing day, the tension is mounting. It's like a high-stakes poker game where both players are holding their cards close to their chests, waiting for the perfect moment to make their move. But what about the venue, you ask? That's where it gets even juicier. There's talk of revisiting the site of their 2015 bout, a place steeped in history and nostalgia. Can you imagine the deja vu? It's like watching a classic movie remake, but with real punches and blood, sweat, and tears. Of course, this part is still up in the air, but the mere possibility is enough to send shivers down your spine. And let's not forget about the weigh-in, scheduled for February 22nd, 2024. It's not just about checking how much these fighters tip the scales. It's a psychological battlefield. The stare-downs, the unspoken exchanges, it's all part of the show, the prelude to the main event. You won't want to miss that moment when these two legends lock eyes and the tension in the air becomes thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Now let's talk about the unsung heroes of this saga, the trainers. Mayweather Sr. and Freddie Roach, the masterminds behind the scenes, are the ones pulling the strings, devising the strategies, and fine-tuning their fighters' skills. It's like a game of chess, where every move matters and one wrong step could spell disaster. The trainers are the puppeteers, and the fighters are their marionettes, dancing to their commands. But here's the big picture, the grand finale, if you will. The impact of this rematch on the sport of boxing. By stepping back into the ring, Mayweather and Pacquiao aren't just reliving their glory days, they're shaping the future of boxing. This exhibition isn't just a fight, it's a blueprint for aspiring fighters, a source of inspiration for generations to come. It's like a torch being passed on to the next generation, a legacy in the making. In summary, the Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather rematch, though unconfirmed, has set the world of boxing on fire. It's more than just a sporting event. It's an unfolding saga, a narrative filled with retirement timelines, clash of styles, mind games, venue speculations, secret punches, and the intense drama of the official weigh-in. As the countdown to February 22, 2024 continues, the anticipation and discussions intensify, promising a collision of legends and a moment that will be etched indelibly in the annals of boxing history. Mayweather vs. Pacquiao 2024 isn't just a fight. It's an epic tale that demands attention and promises to be a memorable chapter in the world of sports. Until the confirmation comes, the world watches, breathless and eager for this monumental showdown to be realized. Get ready, folks. It's going to be one for the books.